Alright, so we refueled. Of course, they only have those 3 ships, which is garbage. You know what, though? I don't think there's anything necessarily stopping us from... It might not be a bad idea to get an interceptor, a guy to fly around with us and to pew-pew things. That might be the way to do it. I don't know. Or save up for just to upgrade our current ship. I'd rather have an AI assistant to shoot at things while I fly away. Either way, we got our fuel. I don't think there's anything we can really do. Unless there's randomly a passenger we can take along the way, which I don't see. Alright. Continue on our journey. All the way back to Lagrange. To Lagrange. Jump! Jump, you fool! Oh, fuck, we have to dock. Where are we going? Where are we going? Get in there! I believe I'm fucked. Yes, I know I can't jump. Holy shit. Yeah, it's a bunch of pirates. Look, I'm right next to the planet. All I want to do is... Can you just, like, eject me out there? I'm pretty sure there's a way that I can hail somebody and ask them for assistance. I think. Plano planet, yeah, I know. Hypersystem. Talk to selected ship, T. Looks like you've gotten yourself into a bit of trouble. Would you like us to patch us up? Yes, please. Hang on, we'll be there in a minute. We're like right next to the planet. Oh god, there's another pirate! Get us out of here! What a bunch of monsters. Freaks. Well, the stream's working just fine for me. At least it's showing everything fine for me. We're just stopping here for refueling and whatnot. I repaired our ship too, which is cool. Alright. Hit the road again. Pop off at New Britain. Yes, defend me! We're pirates and everything, too. These guys have a shipyard. Ooh! A blackbird and a hawk, a sparrow. I'm not into listening to Christmas music right now. Oh, no. There's a lot of shit. There's a lot of ships you can get. Just, you gotta find them, I guess. Figure out where they sell them at. Oh yeah, the Hawk's at over 1 million. Oh wow, 3.5 million for the Blackbird. Fucking rifle lasers, huh? Alright, we're almost, the grounds. Can I control my ship around the planet? Yeah, I don't think you actually get to, like, fly around the planet or anything like that. That's... space station's cool. Oh my god. That guy's freaking me out a little bit. We're back, Quargs! 61,000 credits. Sweet. And that, my friend, allows us to pay off the rest of our debt. Congratulations! You are no longer a slave to the man. And our credit score is up to 507. So we can get a loan of 669,000 credits if we desired. Which we don't. Because I'm not a... Well, maybe I am a little bit of a fool, but not yet. I'm not that desperate yet. We still have job to deliver up here. What the hell is that? Oh, those are Quark ships. Well, that would only make sense, right? Yeah, they must not jump. They just fucking teleport. Humanica? Quarks. Deliver our passenger. The gravity is too strong on this planet for the Quark to inhabit it, so they have welcomed human settlers instead. Many people who want freedom from the dangers of human space and the endless instability of the human government have settled here. Although the regions near the equator are far too warm to be comfortable, the climate closer to the poles is almost ideal. The only reason Humanica is not nearly as densely populated as some of the worlds farther to the galactic north is the distrust with which most humans view the Quark. Jesus. Got a bulk delivery all the way to the Shubba. Good old Shubba. Oh, there's a string of deliveries. 9,000 credits. Ah! 60,000 to make it down there. Two factory workers to go up to Delta Capricorni. Which actually isn't that bad of an idea. So I can do some other stuff along the way. 25,000 for 6 tons. 20 tons. Yeah, let's do this. We'll take the barium, carbon, the factory workers. $50,000 credits in our pocket. We don't owe anybody anything. Stuff in here at New Britain real quick. Oh, that's right. They had the Blackbird. Yeah, so I was looking at the space expansion things. They got the fuel pod. Like, for example, fuel pod. Outfit space needed 8. So I could get 2 of those. This will add, but that'll take all my outfit space. So yeah, with how far we gotta go out, the fuel pod might be the way to go. It's much cheaper than what I thought it would be. Install 2 of those. Oh, we can make some really decent jumps. Well, the next step up for cargo ships will probably be really expensive. In the millions of credits. I'd probably be better off upgrading this one anyways. Because hell, I don't even necessarily have to sell this one. I can just add it to my fleet. No, I don't think it would be better to buy a new ship when I can keep them. I guess I could trade up, but... like I said, newer ships are really expensive. Okay, so we made our delivery here. Oh, holy shit. Look at all these. That would have been nice to have stumbled onto before. Oh, we have to go to Minkin anyways. So we'll take that delivery. Oh no! Fuck off! God damn it. They're gonna board me. Trying to fucking talk to him! No, not I. I don't have 32,000 credits. I just bought those goddamn pods. And they just stole all my shit, didn't they? I was gonna try and talk to those dicks. Now we're stranded. We still have the missions up. Help me! I'm fucked! Let's dock real quick before we take off, because... Okay, let's jump. They just disabled my ships, and I guess I didn't really have anything they could take, because all of the cargo I do have is intended for missions. But if I was transporting normal stuff, I would have thought they would have taken that. I thought they would have taken my credits. I've been blown up before, but never boarded, really. That might not be able to happen because this is my only ship. I don't know. I don't know why you keep suggesting a new ship. It cost over 1 million credits for a new fucking ship. Are you out of your mind? That's not an option. That's why I'm doing missions, so we can get money for this shit. Not my new fucking job. Probably should have checked the job postings. That is a hell of a trip for only... no thanks. Passenger... Altair... Here we go, pop off the Alpha Centauri. Hell, I still have one delivery left anyways. Well, since we're already going by Altair, we may as well transport these two passengers. Shiver is a dead and frozen world. The only settlement is a small refueling station that services cargo fleets on their way to Earth. Precipitation is rare here, but sometimes the wind whips up snow and ice from the surface into something akin to a desert sandstorm. And even on days when the wind dies down, the air sparkles with tiny floating ice crystals. Many people who come here for work only stay for a few months, or half a year, just long enough for the sense of adventure to die away. Sounds about right. Alright, no thank you. The whole job department. You wish the workers the best of luck on Maker and collect your payment of 41,000 credits. When families or young adults on Earth find themselves stifled by the crowded conditions on humanity's homeworld, Maker is where many of them end up. The Syndicate offers free transportation and housing, and we already read this, didn't we? I've been here before. Oh wow, they have a lot of cheap stuff. Just industrial. I would like 10 crates of industrial, please. Low industry goods. Interesting. Oh, why didn't I think of that? I'll just fucking buy a new ship. How about that? Just a new ship. Let's just get a new ship. Yeah, we're up to 112,000 credits. Actually, speaking of new ships, I do kind of want to go back to Luna to look at what ships they have there. Because they have I'd like even to check out Earth. Just out of curiosity. Let's just go ahead and jump there now. I'm not even going to worry about any jobs. Yeah, just get a new ship. What did I think of that? Let's get a new ship. So where's the planet that they? Where's the free ship planet where they grow free ship trees? Oh, fuck, I'm going the wrong way. I can just pick up free ships. How about I just switch the song? What the fuck? Yeah, that's The Simpsons. Hold on a second. Okay. Something happened with my, I may have accidentally turned Winamp up a little bit. Sorry about that. That was my fault. The ancestral homeworld of humanity. Earth has population... I think we already looked at Earth too, didn't we? Yeah, they don't actually sell ships here. Let's go back to Luna. Yeah, they have that freighter. 1.4 million. That's what I want. We got combat drones and shit. 199,000, 154,000. Just a surveillance one, though. The Rainmaker. 1.9. A Wasp. God damn. I wouldn't mind buying a Sparrow and putting some guy in it. I wouldn't mind having this big-ass freighter, too. I don't want to work for the man anymore. Any world. Oh, wow. We do qualify for a loan of up to over 1 million credits. Okay, I'll take out a loan and get a big-ass ship. But if I get a loan out that's that high, I mean, we're going to be paying a lot just to jump. How many jobs out here? Really not a fan of going to unexplored, unexplored territory. Explored by me, anyways. Ooh, 70,000 for 37 tons. That's a hell of a trip, but... we'll take it. Yed Pryor. Good old Yed Pryor. A muffin system. 2 passengers down here. 6 tons of artificial blood. This system. We'll take the blood and the passengers. This is going to be fun. Now, I'm wondering if I should go down this way. Or I should go through up here. You know what? Since we do have a bit of money on us anyways. We buy a local map. I will purchase a local map. We could get some weapons. Engine capacity 5. Are there even any more engines I could get? This is the smallest set of steering thrusters that you can buy. Generally only suitable for tiny ones. Yeah. Thank you. For heavy freighters and small capital ships. It could be installed in smaller ships too if they have enough space to attain almost ridiculous speeds. We only have a capacity space of 5 for an engine anyway, so you're going to be able to make that. Was this DuckTales? Sounded like it at first. Certainly something funky. We have a free turret mount. A blaster turret is a pair of energy blasters mounted on a rotating platform, allowing it to fire in any direction. Sophisticated software algorithms allow the turret to correct for a target's motion, making the blaster turret effective even when against small, quickly moving fighters. Because it needs a special mounting point with the 300... Yeah. So it requires 1 crew member. So we could get this. It's 100,000 on its own. Jesus Christ! But like I'm mostly running anyways. Maybe I'd be better off with the shield generator. Was it take just outfit space, which I've pretty much used up on all of our fuel pods. Outfit space 12. Outfit space 20. 22. This scanner allows you to determine what outfits are installed in the ship you are currently targeting. Well, that's not useful for me because I'm not attacking anybody yet. The radar jammer is designed to interfere with Sidewinders and any other missiles that rely on radar for their tracking targets. Jamming will occasionally cause missiles to lose their... You know what? Let's... Oh, that's 70,000, but that fits perfectly. Water coolant. That requires 10. Cargo scanner. I don't need that. Cooling ducts. I can't use that. Sacrifice cargo space for outfits? No. Let's get the radar jammer, though. Maybe. Maybe better off saving money. Oh, we have torpedoes. See, the thing that's getting me is I don't have a room for any other engines. Maybe I can sell my older ones. How much? Outfit space needed, 20, 15. So that would give me 35 back. $46. Maybe I could do 2 ion steerings. Steering system designed for fighters and other small spacecraft, as well as used for larger ships when maneuverability is not needed. Ion engines consume less energy than plasma engines and produce less heat. They also take up more space. New meme? Sure. I think I'm just going to wait. I got a lot of flying to do, and it isn't a big deal at the moment. I'd like to save up and be able to get one of those huge ships. You know, I forgot to look even what those big cargo ships, what they actually hold. How much can I carry with a freighter? Cargo space, 150, so 3 times as much. I can expand that, of course. When it comes with its own defenses. Scram drive! Jesus. Oh, well then. We did get some places mapped out. Maybe we can make a shortcut down through here. That would be nice. Nice thought. Alright, it's time to go adventuring. New Switzerland's? First he had my curiosity, but now he had my attention. New Switzerland is a world where tectonic activity has left deeply folded and fractured mountains across much of the planet's surface. In many places, the topsoil is too thin and rocky to support farming, but many people have settled here anyways, drawn to the beauty of the mountains. A few ski resorts operate in the mountains, and in recent years, a gemstone mining industry has begun to develop as well. Nothing else too interesting. Okay, so we can cut back along here, but we can't go there. Nope, we got to go all the way around, it looks like. Well, that's not cool. Maybe I should go up here and then cut down. All right, let's do this. Hell with those pirates. We got business to attend to. Very low food. Always look at those. It's kind of pointless because I'm not actually going to be paying for anything. Alright. You know what? Go ahead and continue to jump then. Not good. Oh hell, I can't even jump there. Let's try and dock. Leave me alone, you dicks! Big Sky is a warm and fertile world teeming with indigenous life. It would be an ideal farming world if it were not for the fact that the native plants are so abundant and so well adapted to this environment that they can take over an untended field in a matter of months. Farmers typically start the growing season by slashing and burning the plants that have taken root in their fields over the winter, and even so, they must be constantly vigilant for weeds throughout the summer. The Big Sky government recently financed the major project to genetically engineer a goat species so ravenous that it can control the growth of local vegetation. These uber goats pose so great a threat to the typical biosphere that they are an expert controlled as biological weapons. Warm and fertile, maybe even a little moist. Well, fuck this place. This place too. Have to go up and around, I guess. Wanna jump, you dick? Thank you. Oh, hell, we can't get down there from here either? New Kansas? Wool clothing is considered a luxury in most of the human space because enough oil is mined on most planets to make synthetic clothing much cheaper than raising and shearing sheep. However, here on New Kansas, wool is the primary industry. The land is mostly rolling green hills and shallow streams, ideal for grazing. However, unwary travelers hiking through the idyllic countryside have been known to be attacked by savage packs of feral sheep. So this world is not without unique dangers of its own. Yeah, cheap food and clothing. Yeah, I'm not thrilled about there being dead end systems. This one's too. This is getting so far enough out of the way. I may as well go back the other direction now. Son of a bitch. Some bitch, Cletus! No. Save me! Save me, Meteor! Always with these goddamn pirates. Way. No way. Better land. In the year 2994, Hope was a somewhat cold but otherwise hospitable planet, home to a burgeoning population of almost 2 million people. But that year, a supervolcano erupted. A supervolcano eruption injected so much dust into the upper atmosphere that a new ice age set in and the planet became unlivable. As the temperature steadily dropped, nearly half the Republic Navy was mobilized to evacuate settlers from Hope and transport them to nearby colonies. The evacuation effort took 6 months. The abandoned villages and towns are now buried deep beneath the snow, and occasional treasure hunters come here to explore them and find items of value that were left behind. Which isn't cool. Yes, give me some fuel, my man. I'm sorry, I'm wiggling too much. I'll try and stop. I need fuel, buddy. Thank you. He gave us just enough fuel to make it to the next system. The thing? The movie? It depends. John Carpenter's the thing, or the original? The original, not so much. John Carpenter's, I mean, who could like it? Fucking amazing. Deep is a sparsely populated world of small island archipelagos. Yeah, just not talking about the original would probably be better off. It's too much B-movie to be considered a deep. Well, this is me. I'm not a fan of older style films unless it's to make fun of them. I need to check to see if that's public domain. We may watch that someday. No thanks. What about Clink? Archipelago? I know how it's pronounced, but I can't fucking say it. So I don't even try. Whenever I play Civilization, I get angry whenever I see that fucking come up as an option for the world type. I'm a pretty big fan of Pangea, though. About a decade ago, a mining corporation from Zug planted a colony on Clink for harvesting some rare earth minerals that are present in this moon's crust due to its unusually high rate of asteroid impacts. The atmosphere here is too thin to breathe without a respirator, and because of the low gravity, the dust raised by the mining operation hangs perpetually in the air. The miners who work here are a tight-knit group, but since most of them were part of the original colonization team, they're not particularly open to outsiders, and the facilities here are so rudimentary that they do not even stock fuel for visiting ships. Well, good thing the nearby planet does. But apparently you can hire crew from here. I can't read any goddamn thing. Oh wait, please assist us in destroying this pirate ship. I can't fucking do that! Oh goddamn! Leave me alone! No! You fucking... See? Now we're dead. Jesus Christ, what did we walk into?